What's up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing? Guess what time it is? Time for the weekend forecast. I'm on time this weekend, ain't I? I am on time. I haven't even figured out what decks I want to use yet, though. I just jumped right straight on here. Okay. Well, while I'm figuring out what decks I want to use, for those of you who would like to schedule a personal reading, the information for that is in the description of this video. For those of you catching this video on time, tomorrow, July 8th, 2023, we will be doing another round of the 2222 live mini readings. And for those of you who are new to my channel, that is not something I do very often. There's a very good possibility that I may not do it again this year. Not a guarantee. There's a possibility I could probably pull off one more round of it. Maybe this year, maybe, but that's not guaranteed. I don't do that very often. So for those of you who want in on that, the information for that is on my website, tarotwithrich.com, and that is in the description of this video. All right. That's all I really want to talk about going into this. Let's just go ahead and kick this off. Oops, I spelled Aries wrong, didn't I? Hang on a second. Let me fix the Aries banner. There we go. There we go. All right. That's better. Okay. I made a new folder and I threw that all together right before I hopped on here. Okay. Did I spell them all right? All right. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got for my Aries friends this weekend. Man, there's a part of me, I want to put an intention into this, but because every time I don't, the past is all that comes up. And I know that after taking that poll, the majority of you aren't here for a past person. Let's just your love interest, the person that you're thinking about, the person that owns space in your head. How about that? Let's take a look. Let's see the energy and soul contract. The energy and soul contract. Ah, okay. It's a karmic contract, I think. Now, were the two of you karmic soulmates when you first connected? I don't know. But even if you weren't karmic soulmates when the two of you first came together, you are now. You are now. So, there we go. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Unfinished business between the two of you. Both of you feel a strong energetic pull towards each other, but the two of you are not working together as a team to come together and complete this soul contract. So there's a feeling of unfinished business, even if nothing has happened between the two of you. Even if this is just a love interest and nothing has really happened, there's still this feeling of something being incomplete between the two of you. Ooh. I don't know if I would trust this person if I was you. I got that Five of Swords energy there. I don't like that energy. King of Swords. Five of Swords, King of Swords. Those are two energies I'm not a real big fan of. Not a real big fan of those energies. So this person's kind of emotionally detached. Oh, there's a third party for some of you. Now, it's either a third party or a third energy. I don't know if this person is actively dating or seeing someone else. But even if they're not actively dating or seeing someone else, they're still in love with somebody else and energetically tied to someone else too. So, yeah, there's a third energy in the mix here. But yeah, this is a karmic soulmate. Y'all got some kind of karma. Y'all got some kind of karma. And yes, both of you feel it. When I say karma, I don't mean punishment. I don't mean that it has to be a bad thing. All that means is unfinished business. That's it. Most likely from a previous lifetime. That's it. That's all I mean. I think you're about to give up hope on this, though, aren't you? It just doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. This person just isn't showing the emotion, showing the interest that you're wanting them to show. Honestly, real talk, I don't have one single cup on this table here. Not one. Not one. Not one cup on the table here. Kind of tells me that I don't think there is an emotional connection between the two of you. I don't think there is. It's not mutual. If this person has any feelings, they are hiding them. They feel a connection, but I'm not convinced that they have a real strong emotional connection. A spiritual connection and an emotional connection aren't the same thing. Let's see their feelings. Let's see their feelings for you. Five of Swords again, dude. I think the universe is doing you a favor, honestly. I think the universe is keeping you away from this person for a reason. Yeah, it's better. It's better to have an incomplete soul contract than to get mixed up with a toxic person, I think. I think it is. I think the universe is doing you a favor, keeping you away from this person. This person's a sneaky. I think they do have feelings for you deep down, but they ain't trying to show you that. They ain't trying to show you that. I don't know why. It's not telling me why. I don't know how broken this person is, how damaged they are, what their problem is, why they're so adamant on hiding their feelings for you. Could be a Taurus for some of you. They're also very, very narrow-minded and very small-minded. Very stubborn, fixed, narrow-minded, and small-minded. Especially if this is a fixed sign. Ah, there it is. This person's insecure. They're insecure. Well, what's the advice on this then? Insecure and combative. Maybe a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky. Could be a fellow Aries for some of you. Well, what's the advice on this then? What's the advice? Ooh, 9 of Wands. Proceed with caution and don't let your guard down. Proceed with caution. Don't let your guard down. Okay, because this person has ulterior motives. Yup, look. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Proceed with caution. Don't dump all your eggs in this person's basket. Take anything that they say with a grain of salt. Do the best that you can to manage your expectations of them. Try your hardest not to paint up too wild of a picture in your imagination of who you think they are, who you want them to be. And I would just say proceed with caution. That's all I can say on that, man. It's all I don't know. Me personally, let me just tell you my viewpoint, the way I look at it. Tarot cards aside, spirituality aside, internet, spiritual, public figure, personality aside. This is just me as a regular ass person in regular everyday life. I ain't got time for all that shit. That's just me. That's just me. If you're wondering what I would do, some of you are, some of you don't care what I would do. But for those of you wondering what I would do, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. Nope. I ain't got time to be trying to fucking figure out what your intentions are and how you feel about me. You either want this or you don't. We're either doing this or we're not. You're either on my team or you're in my way. And fucking soul contract or not. If you're in my fucking way, bye. Bye. I ain't got time for that. Proceed with caution. That's all I can say on that one. Damn, man. Damn, we starting the messages off like that? Hang on a second. There we go. That's better. Man, that's Starting these messages off pretty intense, though, isn't it? Damn, dog. Okay, whatever. We're moving forward to Taurus then. Moving forward to Taurus. Let's see. Taurus and your love interest. Person who owns space in your head. I don't care if it's a past person, potential new person, whoever this is that Taurus is thinking about. Let's look at the energy and the soul contract. What's the energy and the soul contract? Sun card reversed. Six of Pentacles. So you're being very, very patient, and I'll be damned. Karmic contract for you too. You're being very patient. I see that you're bottling up a lot of frustration. Bottling up a lot of frustration because you're being really, really patient. Waiting to see where this is going to go. But the more time rolls on, the more irritated and annoyed you're becoming with this. Because I'm not seeing a decision being made. I don't know. Does this person have to make a decision? Yeah, is that indecisiveness that's going on here? It's telling me that you're waiting very, very patiently. Doing the best that you can to rest and relax and patiently wait. Some kind of decision needs to be made. But the more time rolls on, the more frustration, anxiety, and nervousness that's getting pent up, and it's starting to affect you. I don't know if you're aware that it's affecting you yet, but it is. You know what I think it is? I don't know whose energy this is, but a fear of abandonment and a fear of rejection is what I'm seeing here. A fear of abandonment and a fear of commitment. Usually, typically, a fear of commitment, really. I mean, you can't say all the time, but I would say a good, probably majority of the time, a fear of commitment is, again, just a fear of abandonment. Most of the time. Most people who are afraid to commit, they're not afraid to commit, they're afraid of getting abandoned. They're afraid of opening up, dumping all their eggs in one basket just to be let down and hurt and crushed. That's what they're afraid of. I can't get my camera angle right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Could be a fellow Taurus. I also have Leo and Aries here. Well, let's see this person's feelings. Let's see this person's feelings. Come on, man. One of y'all signs gotta, bring some good messages in here. Somebody. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Lover's card. How's this person feel about Taurus? What are their feelings? Do they have feelings? 4 of Wands. They're waiting for a green light. They're waiting for an open door of opportunity. I'm kind of feeling like both of y'all are mirroring each other as far as that goes. You're waiting on them. They're waiting on you. Y'all are both waiting on the invitation from each other, basically. Man, 5 of Swords again. What the fuck, dude? This is a different deck, too. This is a different deck. I told you, this person's insecure. They're afraid of abandonment, afraid of rejection. And yes, they do have feelings for you. Yes, they do. And it's not that they need to make a decision, because the 2 of Wands is reversed here in their energy. So they've made their decision. But the decision that they've made is that they ain't making the first move. No, not without some sort of green light, not without the signal to move forward. All right, well, what's the advice then? Should Taurus pursue this? Should Taurus make the first move? Ooh, Lover's card. Well, I can tell you one thing. The intensity of this connection is not going to wear off anytime soon. It's not wearing off anytime soon. And I know if there's one person, if there's one sign of the zodiac that'll fight against the universe and fight against a connection, it'd be the Taurus. You're going to stay put. You're going to stay planted. You ain't moving. If you made the decision that you're not making the first move, you ain't doing it, are you? So, I mean, really, the only thing you can do is, here's what I would recommend. Give them your version of the green light. Some of you may already have, but if you give 100 green lights and it flies over their head, well, then what can you do? What can you do? I want to meet you in the middle. I don't want to tell you that it's up to you. It's up to you to open up and spill your heart out unless you want to. But you give this person the green light. And if they don't recognize it as the green light, as an opportunity, and you might want to just straight up tell them then, yo, are we doing this or are we not? What's going on? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this connection? You feel it. I feel it. I know you feel it. You know I feel it. Where are we going with this? What are we doing with this? If I was you, I would take as much initiative as possible. And if it just keeps flying over their head, then what else are you going to do? Either A, just come forward and open up and spill it all out on the table, or back away from this altogether, because this connection is going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger until something pops eventually. Okay. Gemini, and the person living in your head. Could be anybody. Could be a past person, current person, new person. I don't really know if current person will fit into it, but just take it however it resonates. If it resonates, if it doesn't, just chuck it in the fuck it bucket and check your moon rising in Venus. That's what I always used to do back when I was a viewer. That's what I always did. I had like a little handful of like maybe 7, 8, 10 readers max that I would watch. I don't even think it was that many. But anyway, on those occasions where none of the readers that I watched, their Aquarius reading, none of it would hit. Like every reader, their Aquarius message was nothing to do with anything I was dealing with. I'd go watch the Virgo reading, and it would smack it dead on the nail, because I'm moon and rising in Virgo. So yeah, check your moon rising in Venus. And if I ain't got nothing that resonates for it, well, you can just find another reader then, I guess. All righty. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got for Gemini and the person who lives in your head. Boop. Queen of Wands reverse. That don't make no sense. Is this your fucking twins playing games again, Gemini? Y'all just can, man, you know what? That is the Gemini challenge. That's the Gemini challenge. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Your sign comes with strengths and weaknesses. It comes with challenges and obstacles. And one thing that I've seen every Gemini I have ever met in my life, and my daughter is a Gemini. My youngest daughter is a double Gemini, sun and moon. Getting your damn twins to work together as a fucking team. It seems like the biggest Gemini struggle is getting them fucking twins to work together. Y'all twins always fighting against each other. See, one of y'all's twins is losing interest in this person, and the other twin is madly in love with this person. So, what do we do, man? What do we do? See, look. See? One of y'all twins is like, nah, fuck that motherfucker. Nah, I'm losing interest. And the other twin's like, no, maybe it could work out one day. And I swear, if the damn Emperor reverse comes up for one more sign, what is it? Is this the weekend of insecurity, low self-confidence, no self-esteem? There's that Lover's card again. So, okay. Yep, one of you twins is getting pissed off. Losing interest in this person, don't want nothing to do with him. The other twin is still madly in love. So I see one hell of a mental battle going on in your head. You're fighting with yourself over this, basically. Queen of Wands reversed, King of Wands upright. 10 of Cups reversed, though. So, yeah, you can see where this is headed. Before I forget, the signs I have on the table are Taurus, Aries, and Gemini. Okay. Oh, I got Virgo too. Got Virgo. Got to get them twins on the same team, man. That comes out every other Gemini reading. Every other one, dude. Well, let's see how this person feels about you then. Let's see. Let's see how this person feels about Gemini. About Gemini. What are their feelings? What's their energy look like? Look, Queen of Cups, they got feelings for you. They like you. They got feelings for you. Three of Wands, Five of Cups reversed. This person ain't afraid of being alone. Ooh, they're very sexually attracted to you. They're very sexually attracted to you. They got feelings for you, though. Ah, shit. Damn, dude. No wonder your twins are fighting over this fucking person. Look, check this out. We got the King and Queen of Cups here. So they could see a future with you. They got feelings for you, and they know you got feelings for them at a deep level. They know that. However, we also got the Devil card, Seven of Swords. So they got feelings for you, but they have no problem just fucking you and ghosting you. What? But they also have no problem ending this and just being done with it. Because like I said, they're not afraid of being alone. They're not afraid of being alone. They're not afraid of being single. They're not afraid of being independent. They got feelings for you. But at the same time, even though they have feelings for you, they have no problem just hitting it and quitting it and ending it. Whoa. No wonder your twins are bitching at each other. Okay. I got you. Okay, Gemini. I feel you. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Ooh, the Star card reversed. High Priestess. 10 of Swords. Man, I'm going to tell you what. I would at least start off by letting them know what your feelings are. I'm not saying jump in there and spill it all out and ask them to marry you overnight. So let it be known. Let it be known. Yo, you know, I'm interested. You don't have to come out and say it like that if you don't want to, but let it be known. And then just let that linger in the air so that they know that you're interested too. And then let that cultivate. Let their knowledge of your feelings cultivate for a little bit. And then see if the two of you can gravitate towards each other. If not, though, if you really just do not want to go through the headache and the mess, and the nervousness and the what's the word? Anticipation of seeing whether or not you all could make something happen, then just throw in the white towel. Get the pissed off twin to beat the other twin's ass and just say, nah, we ain't doing this. Nah, we ain't doing this. Got to get both twins on the same page at the same time, working towards the same goal. You know what I'm saying, man? All right. Excuse me. Cancer. Boom, boom. Cancer. And the person who owns the most real estate in your head. Cancer. Boom. Death card reversed. Hang on. There's several stories that come out with that one card. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you the first one that yells at me. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. But if you are interested in somebody who is currently in a relationship and you're wondering whether or not that relationship is coming to an end, it doesn't look like it anytime soon. Ace of Cups reversed. Unrequited love. Yep, or at least you strongly suspect unrequited love. It looks to me like you're walking away from this because you just assume that you have more feelings for them than they do you. So you're walking away with your feet, but you're not walking away with your heart. I'm seeing communication, but no love offer being made. Man, you know what? You strongly suspect that this person's just playing games anyways. And it's weighing down and it's starting to affect you. I really feel like this person's number one priority is money, finance, business, building their empire, especially if they're a business owner. If you are interested in somebody who is a business owner, I got news for you. Ain't no one, ain't no thing coming before this person's business. I know that's not going to be everybody, but I feel like it's at least one of you. You got a big old crush on some entrepreneur or some CEO or whatever the case may be, and you're wondering whether or not you could ever be the number one apple of their eye. And you're wondering, you would love to just steal the spotlight from them, but you know deep down in your heart you can't. And when you got one of them King of Pentacles types, that's just the way they be. A King of Pentacles ain't nothing coming first before their business. That's just all there is to it. But they don't do it. They don't. The King of Pentacles isn't coming from a place of, I don't love you. It's coming from a place of, you don't come before my business because I love you, because I want to provide for you the best life that I can possibly provide. Because without my business, without my empire that I'm building, we have nothing. I am of no service to you. You know, that's where the King of Pentacles is coming from. Well, let's look and see if you're right. Let's see what their energy and their intentions really looks like then. If that King of Pentacles comes up again, I'm going to tell you, well, you hit the nail on the head then. Let's see. How's this person feel about Cancer? What's their energy look like? What's some things that Cancer should watch out for? All that good stuff. Page of Swords reversed. So this person's a shit communicator. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up, y'all. I picked a deck that was sleeping. This deck was asleep. Temperance. Queen of Swords reversed. They feel a soul connection with you. They feel a soul connection with you. Yeah, they feel a real strong connection with you, but I think this person's like the real logical type. who is not going, they're not processing this connection they feel with you emotionally, especially if you're dealing with an air sign. Okay, water signs, I'm telling y'all, I don't know why you water signs keep fucking with the air signs. I do so many of those readings with the water signs, fucking with air signs. I know not all of you are, but I know there's a handful of you that's interested in an air sign. Y'all don't speak the same language. Period. End of discussion. I don't care if you are madly in love with them and they are madly in love with you. Y'all speak a completely different vibrational language. Completely different. Anyway, though. But this person also is very guarded. They're very guarded because they're still processing through a difficult connection with somebody else. Yeah, they're still very, very tightly, energetically tied to somebody else. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Also have Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. Well, what's the advice then? I'm not seeing, I mean, the Emperor there. The Emperor, so I guess that's kind of King of Pentacles-y. You might be overthinking it just a little bit. I just think this person functions more with their logic than their emotions. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, relax. Maybe take a break from this. Or maybe if this person's really that logical and analytical, as a water sign, I know it's a little bit of a struggle, but maybe just try swimming to the surface and getting some air so you can think clearly. Maybe. I know that's a water sign challenge, just like air signs are like cats. They're scared of the water. You know, air signs are like cats. They don't want to jump in the water, but every now and then as an air sign, you got to dive down in the water. You know, that's just the nature of the beast, you know. Let me see here. Yeah, don't be losing sleep over this person. Don't be losing sleep. Oh, you know what this is telling me? You know what this is telling me? If you make that leap and come forward and spill it out to this person, King of Pentacles again, I think you'll get the chance to see this person for who they really are rather than who you think they are or who you want them to be. And you might be seeing them from a completely different perspective. See, whenever somebody is over there at arm's distance, we paint this beautiful picture in our imagination of who we think they are, and then we fall in love with the picture in our mind. Then you bring that person in, and you see who they really are, and it's like, oh, you're not who I thought you were. You'd be losing interest real quick. Real quick. So maybe start pulling yourself in a little bit closer and getting to know this person a little bit better. Try your hardest not to paint a picture in your imagination of who this person is before you see it. Before they show you their true colors. When they show you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. See if you can learn who this person truly, genuinely is, and see if you're still capable of loving them for who they actually are. I have a strong feeling that the closer you get to know this person on a deeper, and I don't care how long you've known them. I can already hear one of you typing away in the comments. I've known this person for 10 years. No, the fuck you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No. You may have been aware of their existence for 10 years, but you ain't known them. You ain't known them 10 years. You painted a picture in your imagination 10 years ago. That's what you did. Get to know who this person really, really, really is. Then see if you still love them. Some of you might not. We'll see as time progresses. All right, Leo. Leo. Leo, yeah. I haven't said that in a while, have I? Leo, yeah, yeah. I used to say that all the time back in the day. Y'all remember that? My OG followers. I got any OG followers in the chat right now? Probably not. Probably not, but just in case there's one of you that's been watching me from the beginning. Remember, I used to have a stupid little song or a dumb little phrase that I would say for every sign. And for Leo, it would be my Metallica. Leo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, the good old days, man. The good old days. All right. Let's see what messages we have for Leos. What messages do we have for Leo? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Leo and the person who takes up the most space in your head. Let's see. Boop. King of Wands in the reverse. This is a Leo card. You know that, right? Is this your energy? Is this your energy trying to play it off? Playing it off, pretending that I think what you're doing is you're trying to mirror their energy back to them because you don't want to be stricken down with the embarrassment of really being into somebody and being rejected, or for whatever reason. Maybe that's it, maybe it's not, but I am feeling very, very strongly like you're playing it off and pretending you don't give two diddly jack shits. Two of Cups reversed. So not seeing the two of you coming together. 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups. Ah, see, look, that's what it is. You are mirroring their energy back to them, aren't you? For some of you, maybe this person has tried to emotionally manipulate you, or you suspect that they're playing emotional games with you. And I mean, look, the King of Cups reverse came out right next to the Five of Swords. These are two very, very shady, shitty energies that I'm not a big fan of. So guess what card is right in the heart of the spread? The Leo card itself. That's a pretty damn cool Leo card, too. What's going on in this card? Is that lion trying to eat her head, or is she wearing a lion mask? I don't know. I can't figure that out. Anyway, though. Yeah, so you're holding a lot back, really not letting this person know how you feel, because as far as you're concerned, maybe this person just seems very inconsistent as well. Never really met a Leo. I never really met any fixed sign that puts up with inconsistency. Not really. Not really. I'm a fixed sign too. We ain't got time for that shit, do we? Ain't got time for that shit. You say you're going to do something, you fucking do it. That's the way we fixed signs roll, don't we? If I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it, you better freak out. Something bad happened. Something bad happened. If I say, look, this is what I'm going to do, and it doesn't happen, there was a problem. There was a serious fucking problem. And it happens. It happens. I'm not saying it don't. But you know those people that just go out and they just love to make noise with their mouth? I just love making noise with my mouth. I don't really think about what's going to come out of it. I just like to open up my mouth and make noise. I like to make fucking noise that doesn't mean nothing. There's no meaning behind it. It's just, I just love hearing myself make noise. So they say shit. They say they're going to do things. They talk a big talk, and then they don't do anything. Their actions don't match up with their words at all. I ain't never met a fixed sign that fucking tolerates that shit. So, okay, well, let's see this person's true energy, intentions, and feelings then. Let's see. Let's see. Page of Swords. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hang on. I thought it was going to be ready. It's not. Hold up. All right. All right, one more. Four of Wands, though. Ace of Pentacles. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I thought. This person was cheated on in the past. Yep. But weren't we all? Weren't we all? Yep. They were cheated on in the past. There's that strength card again. There it is again. They were cheated on in the past. And they haven't healed from it properly. So they're putting on a show. I think this person is the type of person who their whole life is just one big show. You know? Like, we've all met that person who puts on this big fucking show on social media. Big old fucking show. You know? And you go over and hang out at their house. And it's like, whoa. That ain't you. That little show you put on Instagram, that ain't fucking you. That's, yeah. This person puts on a big old show, and I think you see it too. But you see, here's the thing. You see that the person that you are in love with the person who's buried deep down inside of this person. So you see their potential, but they're not living up to their own potential. They're the type to run from their problems. Do they have feelings for you, though? I think you intimidate them a little bit. So I would have to say, honestly, yeah, at the deepest level. On the surface, you intimidate them, but on a deep level, yeah, they got a thing for you. They do. Actually, I thought I was going to pull cards and tell you something that you don't know, but I don't think. I think you are very accurate in your own personal reading of this person. I think you're pretty damn accurate. You already know everything there is to know. I don't think there's anything you don't know about this person or this situation. I don't think so. What's the advice for Leo then? Ace of Swords reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Star card. The only thing that I could say is if you can't communicate with this person and get them to open up at the deepest level, then communication. Communication is key. I know that sounds kind of corny and cheesy, but communication is key. This person has to be able to let go of those insecurities. And that's hard when you're insecure. Hey, look, at one point in time, y'all probably don't believe this because you didn't know me back then, but I used to be the most insecure, low confidence, no self-esteem ass fucking person. And that's something that you gotta want to fix that. Everybody's always waiting for something to happen outside of them first before they build their confidence. And it doesn't work that way. You got to start taking action first, and then the confidence comes after. And this person has to, the only thing you can do as an individual is let it be known that you're free to be you around me. You're free to be you. I ain't judging you for the dumb mistakes you've made. I ain't judging you for what you've been through in the past. The only thing I'm going to judge is whether or not you're willing to make changes today to create a different tomorrow. But as far as where you've been, all the shit, I ain't judging that. Shit. They got to know that. But that's not the end all be all. That's not going to fix the problem for them. But that does, whenever somebody suffers from very low self-confidence and no self-esteem, you know, and they live that grandiose lifestyle where they're trying to overcompensate for their insecurities and whatnot, the only thing you can do as an individual is let it be known and just put it out there that I'm not judging who you really are. We're all fucked up. There's lots of people out here that like to walk around and pretend that they don't have any weaknesses, pretend that they don't have any problems, pretend that their shit don't stink. Come on, man. Come on, man. We all regular ass people. We all fucked up, and it's cool. It's fine. I don't buy into that illusion whenever you see somebody that acts like they ain't never had no problems. We all humans. That's the only thing I would work towards that if I was you. And if they don't make the conscious choice to be like, all right, fuck it. All right, well, let their guard down, start working on their confidence. Y'all start communicating on a deeper level. If then say, fuck it then. It's all you can do. All you can do. All right. Damn, man. When are we going to get 10 of Cups lovers? When are we going to get that 10 of Cups lovers card, man? Virgo, you going to give me the 10 of Cups? Come on, man. I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. You ever see those people that get mad at the reader for giving a negative message? It's like getting mad at the weatherman for telling you it's going to rain. The weatherman's like, I'm not the one making it rain, you fucking dumbass. I'm just telling you what's happening. I ain't making it rain. I'm just telling you it's going to. Same here. I ain't making your situation shitty. I'm just reporting on the energy. You know? That's why I give advice in my readings. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I give advice, because you have the power to go change timelines. You have the power to do that. That's what the advice is for. All right, Virgo, let's see. Let's see. That's the one thing the weatherman can't do. Well, one of these days, maybe if we take back some old Native American, traditions and whatnot. Shit, we start embodying some of those old ancient traditions. Weatherman be like, yeah, man, it's gonna fucking rain. We don't really need it all that bad. We just got rain last week, so I think the plants are good. All right, do this dance. Do this dance. maybe one of these days in a perfect world. Unless it's been dry for a while, if the plants are thirsty, we need to let it rain. All right, Virgo, I'm getting to it. All right, man. All right, boom. Ooh, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Good communication here. Decent communication. Seven of Wands, though. Tension. One of you, one, the other, or both of you is... shit. Devil card. Uh-oh. If you have been intimate with this person, looks like you run the risk of this just turning into a sex-based connection. You run the risk of that. I'm kind of feeling like that may be on this person's top priority list, and I think you may know that. There's tension, but I think conflict is being avoided. The two of you have a karmic contract. And no, the two of you have not completed your karmic contract. You have not. The tension's building, though. It's building. If you haven't been intimate with this person, I would hold off. I would hold off on that. I would hold off on that. If you have been intimate with this person, be careful. Yeah, I would be careful because it's looking like that's pretty much all this person's really giving a shit about. Do I have any cups on the table? I don't have any cups on the table. Not one. Not one. Man, got a lot of karmic energy on the table here, though. A lot. Been seeing so much of that. And if you've been paying attention, you see I pull these spreads from a different deck every time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks here on my table. So I'm thinking this is a weekend of karmic bullshit. And yeah, man. Okay. Six of Swords. Some of you are thinking about, because I see conflict being avoided. The tension is just getting too great between the two of you. You're doing the best that you can to avoid conflict, avoid confrontation. And you're thinking about just moving on from this before things explode, because you can sense it and you can feel that one wrong move and it's going to pop like a damn firecracker. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. I think this is your energy with that Virgo card reversed there, making you feel very uneasy. I also have Leo here. Okay. Let's see their energy, their intentions, their feelings, how they feel about you. Things to watch out for. You know what it is? This person has so much going on in their life. I think they may have a lot more things going on in their life than you know about. They got too much on their plate. This person has too much on their plate. I kind of feel like they're like the busybody type. You know, the type of person that they don't know how to cope with their problems. They don't know how to properly process through stress and pressure. So, and I think if anybody would understand this, it would be you, wouldn't it? They don't know how to cope. So they just keep themselves super busy just to distract themselves from it. And that works temporarily. But if you keep that going and keep it going and keep it going and keep it going, that weight will get so heavy, you'll eventually crack and break under pressure. So I don't think that it's that this person doesn't want an emotional connection. I just don't think they can process one right now. Ooh, there's that Five of Wands again. Yeah, this person's a ticking time bomb, dude. They are a ticking fucking time bomb. Kind of immature, too. That tension you feel, you right, you accurate. Yep, they're still holding on to a lot of unprocessed bitterness, anger, and hate for the last person that fucked them over and did them wrong. They got feelings for you at a deep level, but they couldn't process an emotional connection just because of everything else. Not only everything that they have going on, but all the shit they're trying to cover up with everything that they have going on. They can't even process a love connection right now, even if they wanted to. Even if you came forward, spilled it out. Because another thing that people who find themselves in this predicament like to do is just have sex-based connections. Let's go ahead and add something else to cover up all the shit. You know, I'm working 3 jobs, overtime all weekend. And on top of that, I like to just fuck people because that takes it off my mind temporarily. I don't think it's coming from a bad place. I think it's coming from a place of not knowing how to handle their problems. That's what I think it is. All right. Advice. What's the advice? What's the advice for Virgo? 3 of Pentacles. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. Three of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't let your emotions make any stupid decisions for you. Go based on how it feels, not how you feel about them, how they make you feel. I know I've told you this before. I know you've heard me say this before. But don't focus all your energy on how you feel about them. How does this connection with this person make you feel? Does this connection make me feel nervous? Anxious? Am I questioning whether I'm good enough? Whether I'm pretty enough or handsome enough or attractive enough? Is it making me question my value? If that's how this connection makes me feel, no. Because if that's how this connection makes you feel now, how you think it's going to make you feel if you and this person come together and get into a relationship? Oh, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And it ain't going to get no better. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, no, it ain't. It's going to keep getting worse. Okay, so now Virgo still didn't give me the 10 of Cups lovers. All right, how about Libra? We're going to get some 10 of Cups action with Libra. 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 And the person that lives in your head. 3 of Cups reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Strong third party energy here. Very strong third party energy. Hang on, let me see something here. I don't know how to pronounce that. I appreciate that super chat, though. Thank you so much. Did I miss any others? Okay. All right. Thank you for that super chat. Hang on. Okay. All right. Strong third party energy happening here. Strong third party. So for those of you who are interested in somebody who's already in a relationship, I feel like you are making the decision not to jump into a third party situation. Some of you are moving on from this after finding out that it was a third party situation. King of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles upright. See, here's the funny thing. Y'all have potential, and I think you know that. King and Queen of Pentacles. If we could get both of you on the same page at the same time, working towards the same goal, y'all could be a fucking power couple, dude. Y'all could be a power couple. But I'm thinking that this person's, they can't take their eyes off somebody else. Let's just put it like that. Whatever that means to you. Whether they're actively dating and seeing somebody else, or they're just interested in somebody else, or if they can't let go of somebody from the past. Take it however. There's a third energy involved here. I won't say third party, but I'll say third energy. And that happens a lot, honestly. A whole lot. A whole lot. Third energy. So you're making a head over heart decision because you feel like moving on from this, even though that'll be painful, it won't be nearly as painful as it's been hoping and wishing and waiting and taking on the burden of hoping that this person sees your value one of these days. Because you just don't want to take on that burden. It's been too much of a burden. 7 of Swords. What is going on this weekend, y'all? God damn. Let's see. Damn it, I keep forgetting to bring the sage up here. Leah saged the house the other day, and I keep forgetting to bring it up here. Okay. Let's look at their energy. What's their energy look like? How's their energy look? 5 of Cups. See? Yeah, they're guarding their heart. They are guarding their heart. Ace of Wands reversed. They're just guarding their heart. That's it. This looks to me like this person doesn't even know that you're interested in them. Have you made it known that you're interested in this person? Either A, you never even made it known that you're interested in this person, or B, you did, but they just didn't take it very seriously. They don't fully understand the full scope of how interested you are. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I don't even think they know that you're into them. What's the advice? What is the advice? They don't know how into them you are. One of the two. What's the advice then? Would it be a good idea for Libra to just open up and spill it out? Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's saying Ace of Cups reversed. Why? Why the Ace of Cups reversed? 3 of Swords, because there's a third energy in here. There's a third energy in here. So let me meet you in the middle then. You know how many times the cards will say one thing and I'll kind of go against what the cards are saying? I'm going to tell you straight up right now, the cards are saying no. They're saying no. If you want me to just read straight up what the cards are saying, they're saying no. That this would not be a good idea. Here's what I'll say, though, is I want to meet you in the middle. Do the best you can to let it be known how you feel. Let it be known. Now, again, some of you already have. Okay, if you already have, you've made it known to the best of your ability, then that's all you can do. But if you haven't, I know there's a couple of you who this person doesn't even have a damn clue how you feel. Let it be known and put it out there. And then just see where that goes. Because especially, see, look, I'm telling you, there's a third energy in here. They have to at least know that there's 2 opportunities available to them. And this is for everybody out there, not just Libra. If you find yourself in a situation like this, let it be known. You have a choice. You have a choice between me and them. And this is where going inside and being in touch with your value is so important, because you have to ask yourself, is what I have to offer something valuable? Am I actually offering something of value? I don't care what you tell me. Don't care what you tell me. This is what you can tell yourself. Now, if you go inside and you ask yourself, okay, self, are we actually offering something fucking valuable? Like, if I was to go pick a random person out of a crowd and ask them what they're looking for in a love relationship, would the list of things they would spout off include the things that I'm offering? Am I offering what everybody out there says they want? If that is a yes. Yes, yeah. Like, you hear all these people out here bitching, getting, saying that this is what they want. They're tired of this. They're tired of these kind of people. They just want to meet somebody like this. And that's what I'm offering. I'm offering what everybody says they want. If you're too stupid to see that, maybe we wouldn't make a good team anyways. Fuck it. If you're too damn dumb to see the value of what I have to offer, we probably wouldn't make a good team anyways. Think about that. Okay. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio and the person who lives in your head. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Two more. All right, last one. All right. Ooh, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Thank you, mother and son, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So you've been looking for red flags. You come to your senses about something. Oh, look at this. Check this shit out, dude. Look. Bam. Bam. Walking away. You come to your senses about something. I don't know what you found out. I don't know if you found out about a lie they were telling, if you found out about some sneaky shit they were up to, or if you just studied and observed this person, saw some red flags, and just did what you knew needed to be done. But this is telling me you're walking away from this. Even though you're in love with this person, you're still walking away. You still can't quit thinking about them, though, can you? They still live in your head rent-free. There's still a part of you wondering if you'll ever end up together. Did something bad happen between the two of you? Was there a falling out? Did you all fall out? See, I'm seeing a tug of war battle going on in your head. Because there's a part of you, you know that this person was holding you back from reaching your full potential. So by walking away from this, you know basically that to be with this person would be to rob you of your full potential. You wouldn't be able to get to where you want to go in life being with this person. But you love them and you can't quit thinking about them. So there's a part of you that's still waiting on this. But there's another part of you that's walking away from this. That's a big fixed sign thing. Big fixed sign thing. Yeah, we fixed signs. That's one advantage that we have. Even though you're a fixed water sign, that's the cool thing. That's why I like Scorpios. I'm not gonna lie. The signs I struggle with the most are the water signs. That I struggle the most with, always have. But I've always found that even though, yes, I've had quite a few struggles with Scorpios, I find Scorpio easier to connect with and respect than a lot of other water signs I've dealt with. The majority of the Pisces and Cancers I've dealt with, nah, but that's the thing. Even being a fixed water sign, you still have the ability to do what needs to be done regardless of how it feels. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like you're doing here. Yeah, man, some of you just straight up found out that this person is a lying, cheating sack of shit. Okay. Well, let's look at their energy then. Let's see. Their energy, their feelings, their intentions, all that good stuff. Let's see here. What deck do I want to use to read this person's energy? How about Wizard Tarot? This is a good old deck, man, the Wizard Tarot. All right. How's this person feel about Scorpio? What's their energy look like? The Chariot. Some of you, this person's at a distance, maybe? Whoa. That's not my normal distance card, but it is. A lot of readers read that as the distance card. I normally don't, but that did feel like that. Five of Pentacles. Hierophant. So this person feels like you taught them a lesson. They feel like they learned a lot from you. Six of Pentacles reverse, Hermit. So, yeah, they learned a lot from you, honestly. They feel tension between the two of you. I don't know if y'all fell out or what happened. For those of you who had a bad falling out with this person, they still feel tension. They haven't let their guard down, really. You intimidate them. Emperor reversed. You intimidate this person. But they feel like they learned a lot from you. They feel like they learned a lot. They do miss the good old days. At some point in time, the connection was good between the two of you. And they do miss that. They do miss that. So, they feel like they learned a lot from you. That's all I'm seeing here. For those of you who discovered something shady about this person, I do think they have changed their ways. I do think they have. Because looking at their energy, it looks like they learned their lesson. That's what it looks like to me. What's the advice then? What's the advice, Edgar Allan Poe? What's the advice? King of Pentacles. Stand strong in your decision. You know what you do now? You know what you do now? Hang on. Temperance reversed. Tower card. Yeah, see, stand strong in your decision. Okay, don't waver from this decision. One of these days, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. I don't think it's going to be this weekend. But one of these days, you're going to hear your phone ding. And it's going to be this person. They are going to show up in your inbox to try to make things right. Apologize, whatever the case may be. And when that day comes, you ain't going to give a shit because they learned a lesson. Well, you learned an even more valuable lesson than they did. Yup. You learned a much more valuable lesson than they did. And you going through this not only taught you a lesson, but it's turning you into a completely different person. Completely different person. So by the time that door opens in the future for the two of you to connect, exchange and accept apologies, whatever the case may be, I don't think you're going to give a damn. I don't think you're going to give a damn. I don't even think you'll be interested in any kind of reconciliation back then. I don't think you're going to be interested in reconciling the connection. I don't think so. Don't think so. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So stand strong in your decision. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. No, I'm not feeling that deck. Sagittarius. Sagittarius and the person living in your head. The person running through your mind like Forrest Gump. Boy! Boom. Three of Swords reversed. Hang on. Nah, they're still pouting, dude. They're still pouting. Yep. Nah, they pouty, dude. I'm kind of feeling like you and this person are going to connect, though, honestly. Yeah, I'm feeling like you and this person are going to connect. Wait a minute. Hang on. Don't hold me to that yet. Hold up. Let me clarify something real quick. Hold up. Ah, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. You're connecting with somebody else. This feels like past energy, honestly. This has strong past person energy here. Somebody you have some kind of history with. I don't know what kind, but this has past person energy written all over it. And this is telling me you're connecting with somebody new, and they're watching the whole thing. And they pissed off, boy. They pissed off. Yup. I think they thought that their silence was going to eat you alive. And now seeing you connected with somebody else, it's kind of like that. What's that one song? That Adele song. That Hello from the Other Side, you know. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. You know, is that the words? I think I got that right. That's what this makes me think of. That's what this makes me think of, even though I don't think they tried to call you 1,000 times. You know, they were hoping that it would tear you apart, and now they see that it doesn't, and they're like, oh, shit. Damn, dog. Sagittarius done moved on. Sagittarius don't give a shit no more. Yeah, the reality is sinking in now. Reality's sinking in. Now they feel stupid. They ain't coming forward, though. They don't even know how to approach you. You know, because now you appear as if you're happier. I don't know if you actually are. Hopefully you are, but at least them looking at you, it looks like you are. Okay. I didn't expect that to come out that way. It was the first that I don't know how many signs had a past person come out, but that's the first one that felt to me like really strong past person energy. Let's see their actual feelings for you. What's their actual feelings? Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see? That's how they feel. What's that tell you? What's that tell you? They feel stupid. They feel stupid. Yeah, now they realize. Now they see that yeah, okay. Well, let's get the advice on it. Let's just get the overall advice for Sagittarius. I was not expecting a past person reading, but let's just see. A Judgment reverse, though, dude. Well, I wouldn't sit around and wait. If you're waiting on this person to come forward, I wouldn't hold my breath on it. If you're wanting a conversation with this person, you might want to be the one that starts it. Okay, it'll alleviate a lot of weight off your chest. However, don't set your expectations too high, because I don't think that this person is planning on being 100% open, honest, and genuine with you. They're going through that phase that people go through where they realize that they fucked up. They realize what they've lost, but they're still not willing to admit it. They still got too damn big of an ego to admit it. So I would just get that closure if I was you. Just get that closure, but keep this person at a safe, healthy arm's distance. Whoever you're connected with next, either whoever you connected with now or whoever comes in next, focus on that. Okay? Focus on that. When it comes to the past, just focus on tying up loose ends. Okay? Actually, ideally, it'd be nice if you could just find that healing in your own heart, you know, ideally. So, all right. That was weird. Weird beard. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Da-dum-dum. For Capricorn. Dum-dum-dum. Capricorn. Do, 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 do. Capricorn and the person that lives in your head. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Ah, another karmic contract. Karma. Unresolved, unfinished business from a previous lifetime. For some of you, it's somebody at the workplace. For those of you wondering whether or not this person feels the connection too, yes, they do. What card always comes up for Capricorn? Every time, dude. Every time. So your primary focus is your work and your finance. Duh. No, not Capricorn. Work and finance? Never. Of course, that's your number one focus right now. But there's this strange, unexplainable connection between you and this person. I don't feel past person energy here in this. I don't. Maybe for some of you, I kind of feel like there's more than one person involved here. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's you or if that's them juggling somebody else. One of you, or possibly both of you, has a DM full of other people. And there's at least no less than one other energy really, really strong here in this mix between the two of you. I know I hate getting too specific, but I can't lie. This spread right here screams coworker. Has coworker written all over it. I know that's not going to be everybody, but I'm feeling like that's probably the majority of you. Feel a really, really strong connection with somebody at the workplace. Yes, they feel it too. Yes, they do. But see, here's the thing with these karmic contracts. This is why karmic contracts typically tend to be so difficult. Because the connection is so sudden, abrupt, and unexpected that it's fucking freaky. You know, you go about your life meeting people. You know, you've been working at your workplace. They hired this person 6 months ago. Their existence didn't really faze you. You know, you meet this person and yeah, you meet them and then you forget about them. And then you connect with that person and, you know, you don't really take up too much space in my head. Then all of a sudden, somebody waltzes into your life and it's like an electric shock. The connection is like, whoa, and it usually triggers your defenses. Whoa, how did you get in here? What the fuck? Why do I feel this strong connection with you? And usually at least one person throws their guard up. And because it's the connection is like, oh my God, why do I feel this connection? Because y'all have had this connection planned since long before you were born, you know? So yes, they feel it too. And no, they're not showing you. I think they pretty much feel the same way you feel about it. Honestly. They don't know why they feel the connection. You don't know why you feel the connection. Let's see. Let's dig their energy up deeper. We shall see, said the blind man to his deaf son. Let's see how this person feels about you. Boom. Eight of Pentacles reversed. For those of you interested in somebody at the workplace, I don't think they want a workplace relationship. They're a little bit nervous about that idea, especially if it goes against company policy. Oh, they are thinking about a relationship with you, though. Got that 10 of Cups, baby. The first 10 of Cups of this whole all signs video. Capricorn. Oh, shit. I was about to start bragging, man. First 10 of Cups, and then the sneaky, shady, slimy little fuck bag had to come out right after the 10 of Cups. Two of Cups, man. Look, this person's digging you. Yes, they are. Yes, they feel the connection too. Yes, they have feelings for you too. Maybe that's not coming from such a bad place. Lover's card. Maybe it's not coming from such a bad place. I mean, I've lied about that kind of shit too in the past. I ain't gonna lie, I have. I've lied about that. I feel a real strong, unexpected connection with a person. And especially if they wasn't showing it back, of course I lied about it. Of course. It's embarrassing. You know, I've done it. I'll be 100% real with you. So that's kind of where I feel like this person's coming from, honestly. Thank you, Natalie, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, they're too afraid to come forward with a love offer because they don't know how you feel. I think y'all are mirroring each other. This feels like a straight up mirroring effect. Ten of Pentacles again, of course. Yeah, and if it's a workplace relationship, I think that they're afraid of a workplace connection. They're afraid of it. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. But they're not going to be 100% honest and real about their feelings for you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Thank you, Yvonne, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Well, what's the advice then? What's the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice? Queen of Swords. Hang on. Hang on a second. Sun card. Hold up. This is weird. I have a feeling this is taking an unexpected turn. Emperor. You don't want me to go on that tangent. Okay. So again, I don't want to get too specific, but I'll tell you straight up the scenario that plays in my mind when I see this. What this is telling me. Looks to me like a workplace connection. You know, you feel a real strong connection with somebody at the workplace. Y'all don't really know each other all that well. Now, if that's the scenario, if it's not, try to figure out how you can fit this in. But start initiating a connection. Try not to be too weird about it. Spark up a conversation with them one day. You know, like on lunch break. Just find a random way to introduce yourself. You know, start a conversation with them. And then once you've done that a few times, send them a friend request on Facebook, ding in their DM to see if you can start getting the ball rolling. Okay. See if you can start getting the ball rolling. If you have already, whatever the next step is beyond that, like let's say you've already done that. Yeah, I already started a conversation with them, done friended them on Facebook, showed up in their DMs a couple times. We talk on Messenger every now and then. Okay, what's the next step then? Invite them out somewhere. Yo, I heard they just opened up this new club downtown. You want to go have a drink? Something. You know, just see. Now, don't be too persistent, Capricorn. Don't be too pushy and too persistent, Capricorn. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then when it gets to that point where it's kind of getting obvious, like I can tell you're feeling me. You can tell I'm feeling you. And you can just feel it. We know it. It's unspoken. Then shoot your shot. But you want to be methodical. Be strategic with this shit. All right? And I think that there's a very good possibility y'all could have something successful. I think so. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got here for Aquarius and the person who lives in your head. The person you can't quit thinking about. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. You walking away? You are walking away like you don't give two diddly dog shits, ain't you? But we both know that's not true. We know that you give several diddly dog shits, don't you? Oh, man. I don't see y'all connecting. You're walking away from that. I'm not even getting why. It's not telling why. Of course, you're not showing your emotions. Aquarius, not showing their emotions? No, never. You ain't showing them no emotion. You feel like it would be a waste of time. Ooh, and duh. I think this person knows what they want to say to you, but they're giving you the silent treatment. You know what this feels like? This feels like y'all both giving each other the silent treatment. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. We got two kings here. And, ooh, we got the Seven of Swords. So somebody here can't be trusted. And you want to know what I feel, honestly? I feel like neither of you can be trusted. For real. This feels like a mirroring effect going on here. We got three kings and one queen. And the only one that's in the reverse is the King of Cups. So I don't think either of y'all can be trusted. I don't think you can trust them. I don't think they can trust you. You're not being honest and open with them. They're not being honest and open with you. And the tension is building. There's just too much tension between the two of you. You're on defense, assuming that they're coming at your throat. What the fuck happened here? Could be a fire sign for some of you. Lots of fire energy here. Bunch of fire energy here. Bunch of it. Okay. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it bothers them a lot more than they're letting on. But it bothers you more than you're letting on too. Doesn't it? What we gonna do? No communication. The Aquarius saga continues. King of Pentacles reversed. Yep, see, there's the mirror effect. There's the mirror effect. There it is. See that? That get a good picture, a good depiction of what's happening here. Y'all are mirroring each other. Real quick, the signs I have on the table. I have Libra. Just Libra? Yep, just Libra is the only major arcana I have on the table here. Okay. Doesn't have to be. Those are just energies. I don't even like calling out the signs, but every time I don't do that, somebody complains about it. What signs do you see? So Libra's the only one I see there. Well, let's see how they really feel about you. Let's see how they really feel about you. That deck said no. Hang on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Boom! 5 of Wands. I don't think they have anything nice to say. And the reason being is because I don't think they think you have anything nice to say. What happened? This got past energy written all over it. This got past energy written all over it. Closure. They're wanting closure. Feels like something happened between the two of you in the past. Something did. Tower. Yeah, this past energy written all over it, dude. I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past, but y'all, something happened. Death card. Yeah. Okay, so the second past energy. I don't remember who the first one was. Scorpio? I think it was Scorpio or Sagittarius, one of the two. All right. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. They wish like hell that it could have worked out between the two of you. But this person is very defensive. Very defensive. Very, very, very defensive. So they pretty much feel like it's over. It ain't happening. It's a done dollar. So they're making a head over heart decision. They're deciding to move on from this. They're making the decision to no longer wait around to see if you're ever going to come forward. They know what they want to say. I think they do want to talk to you. See, they love you. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. They love you. Yes, they do. They got feelings for you. They do want to talk to you, but they are certain that it would result in nothing but drama and conflict. They're certain of it. They're convinced that talking to you would be a waste of time. And what's the advice? What is the advice for Aquarius? Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to pursue communication, closure, make a love offer? Let's see. Boop. Oh, it's saying no. It's saying that it would not be a good idea for you to communicate with this person. Why not? Why the Knight of Swords reversed? Why? Why not? Ten of Wands. You still have some healing that you need to do. You still have some healing that you need to do. Whatever it is that's bothering you about this particular connection. I don't know what went wrong between the two of you. I don't know what it was. But whatever it was that went wrong, you need to do a little bit more healing before you decide to communicate with this person. Because eventually that past, whatever it was that happened, is going to get brought up. It's going to bubble up to the surface, and it's going to get brought to the forefront between the two of you. And with that energy being unprocessed on both ends, the same outcome is going to manifest. The primary law of the universe is the law of vibration. Primary. The secondary law of the universe is the law of attraction. What that means is you only attract according to the frequency that you vibrate at. So if the two of you are still bringing the same vibration back to the connection, the same outcome is going to manifest. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. I would do a little bit more healing. A little bit more healing. A little bit more. Because while this person may not have the psychological bandwidth to do their own healing, you need to be able to get to a point where you could reach out and communicate to them, and they couldn't trigger you if they tried. They couldn't trigger you if they tried. And I feel like they will. I feel like this person will push and poke and do everything that they can to try to get some kind of reaction out of you. And even though I know that you are a master at pretending that things don't bother you, you can't hide energy from the universe. No, you can't. You can pretend that you're unfazed, but you need to get to a point where you genuinely are unfazed before you reach out to this person. All righty. Pisces. Pisces and your love interest. Mm-hmm. Your love interest. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Okay. Oh, we got a super chat here. Wise Goddess, thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got here. Come on, let's get that happy ending, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Pisces. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boy. Boom. Oh, damn close. I love that shit, dude. This is my favorite card. This is my favorite card, the Nine of Cups. Do you know why this is my favorite card? Because what did I just say a minute ago to Aquarius? The primary law is the law of vibration. The secondary law is the law of attraction. Okay, so what does this mean? This is the vibration that attracts the 10 of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the vibration of happiness, joy, and abundance. This is one step away from the 10 of Cups. And that's not done that way by accident. That's why I love the traditional Rider-Waite. And honestly, you know how much I learned about the Rider-Waite working with David? Man, that motherfucker knows 1,000 times more about these cards than I ever did. And there is so much hidden knowledge and information in the traditional Rider-Waite. So that's why I love this energy. That's why I love it. Thank you, Brandy Ray, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute. Was that 2 super chats? Okay. No, it changed colors. That was weird. Okay. It went from green to blue. Okay. All right. Let's see. Boom. Sun card reversed. So, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay. Man, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you've been working on manifesting this. Okay. You've been working on manifesting this. Now, let me say something that everybody needs to hear. Listen up. When it comes to manifesting love, if you have a specific person in mind, all you can manifest is an opportunity to shoot your shot. That's all you can manifest. Okay, I know there are so many people on the internet who have these videos up telling you how to manifest a specific person. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay? That crosses the line into infringing on free will. You can manifest the opportunity, but you cannot manifest somebody's feelings for you. You cannot manifest somebody else's actions. That's their free will. Okay. Now, having said that, for those of you who have been actively working on manifesting an opportunity with this person, I do think that door is opening. And there is a hell of a lot of potential here. A lot. So I try to give people who say those things the benefit of the doubt. You know, like, oh, this is what you do to manifest this person, manifest a specific person. The only thing that I can guess is that at one point in time in their life, they manifested the opportunity with somebody and it just so happened to work out. And that made them think that, oh, you can just manifest a specific person. No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't care. No, you can't. But I do think that there is a lot of potential with this person. And you are manifesting an open door of opportunity. But the catch, 2 of Wands, Temperance. 2 of Wands, Temperance. So it's not looking like an action is being taken. Doesn't look like an action is being taken. And some of you are already hurt and disappointed because they're not taking an action. Well, you're not taking an action either. Or maybe you are. I don't know. It's telling me that an action's not being taken. But the doorway of opportunity is hanging wide open. You have matched the vibration of true love, happiness, and abundance. There's mad potential here between you and this person, but no action is being taken. Darn, 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 darn. All right. Well, let's see their energy and their feelings. What's this person's energy look like? How do they feel about you? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? Boom, boom. Ooh, there it is again. Yep, they feel it. They be feeling it. They be feeling it. They be feeling it. They be feeling it. Yeah. Boom, boom. The only thing about this person is that I think they are very, very jaded. What happens to a person? I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. What happens to a person who gets hurt over and over and over and over and over? What happens? They start basically just casting that into their future. They just assume, I done been hurt so many times. I don't even really think I believe in true love. I don't even think I believe in it. Don't even think I believe in it. So, yeah, see, they're already anticipating a worst case scenario with you. I mean, that's not a guaranteed game changer, not guaranteed, but they're already casting forth a negative outcome. Because y'all both feel this connection strong as hell. But what they're doing is it's a defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism. So they're preparing themselves for the worst case scenario. They're already playing the worst case scenario in their mind over and over and over, you know, replaying it. And that's not smart. It's not, you're not guaranteed to manifest that, but every time you play the worst case scenario in your mind, you're breathing more life into that timeline, and you're inching yourself closer to it and closer to it and closer to it every time you do that. So yeah, they're preparing themselves for the worst case scenario. They're doing the best that they can to keep their head above water, not to get too emotionally involved and emotionally attached. They're afraid to make a love offer. They're afraid. And I think it's because they don't really know how you feel. Now, I don't know why they don't know how you feel. I don't know if you just haven't really let them know exactly how you feel, or maybe you have. And if you are stuck too in your logical mind, somebody could barf their heart out on the table, and you try to logically, analytically sift through that, you're not going to feel the full scope of how this person feels about you because you're trying to sift through it logically. So, yeah, damn dog. Damn dog. Well, what's the advice then? What's that advice then? I'm going to do 3 rider weights in a row. I don't normally do that, but I'm feeling that the rider weight needs to get Pisces' message through. What's the advice? Advices for Pisces. And another one I haven't said in forever. Oh, shit. 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands reverse. Okay. This person is going to have to see proof that you ain't going to do them like the last person did. They're going to have to see proof. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do I prove to you that I'm different? How do I prove it? I mean, I can sit and tell you until my face turns blue and the cows come home, but you can talk in one hand and shit in the other. Which one fills up first? How do I prove it to you? Time. Time. Time, patience, and consistency. I got to constantly show up, show out, be who I say I am. My actions match up with my words for an extended period of time. Now, I think it differs from person to person. Me personally, because I am a fixed sign, probably. I'm just assuming it's because I'm a fixed sign. It takes me at least anywhere from 3 to 6 months to really form a solid opinion on a person. Like if you lie to me, I don't fucking trust you. It's going to take at least probably about 6 months to regain my trust. And that's me watching you. That's me watching you. I don't care if you're honest with me for a week. I don't care if you're honest with me for a month. I'm going to need to sit and watch you. Watch how you interact with other people. You know, I'm going to watch your actions matching up with your words for like 6 months. And once I see you making an honest, genuine effort to quit lying, then after about 6 months, I'll be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can trust you then. Okay. Like whenever I meet somebody new or I connect with somebody new, I don't form a solid opinion about you for anywhere from 3 to 6 months. Now, the first month, okay, cool. Second month, third month, after about that third month, that's when I kind of start laying the building blocks of my opinion after about 3 months. And then between 6 month and the 12th month, that's when I pretty much have a solid opinion about you. So I'm not saying string this along for 6 months. You know, like I said, it differs from person to person. But be willing, at least be willing to consistently show up and show out for a long, drawn out, extended period of time. Give this person the patience. And then after a certain point, and I'm not going to tell you what time frame to draw on this, just go inside and set whatever time frame you feel like is right. After a certain point, it's like, okay. You've observed me. You've been watching me. I've been honest with you. I've been loyal. I've stood strong and tall in my truth and my integrity. You still don't trust me? That sounds like a you problem. That's a you problem. You know, that's a straight up you problem. But that's where I would start off with this. Let it be known what your intentions are, how you feel. Allow the two of you to come together as slowly as you need to. And just give this person the time to let their guard down and see, oh shit, Pisces is different. Whoa. This is going to take some patience. And if you play your cards right, and if they play their cards right, shit, y'all could end up getting married. Successful marriage, might I add. All righty. I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for the weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still be showing me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. Don't forget, tomorrow, 2222 live mini readings. Okay, that's on my website as well. Also, my School of Self-Mastery. So far, I have how to read the tarot and how to attract your life partner. Also, don't forget to catch my new series. It's not really all that new anymore, but I just uploaded the latest episode on High Vibe TV. My series is called Mastering the Matrix. That's on my website as well, tarotwithrich.com, and that's in the description of this video. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.